everybody, Dylan here with another theme park obsession update. I'm at the Disneyland Resort to check up on the construction. So let's go ahead and dive right in. What's cool over here is they've just introduced Bing Bong to the world. He was under construction for a long time being installed, but he's finally done. And he looks really nice. Yeah, he's really bright and colorful, and all the lights for the rainbow work now, and they're turned on. The only thing is he doesn't really smell like cotton candy, and I wish they would have put like a scent cannon near him. But thankfully all the little stuffed animals over here smell like cotton candy, so it's nice. But yeah, he looks great. As far as all your other rainbow merchandise, if you want to get all the rainbow stuff, you can get it right behind me at Bing Bong Sweet Stuff. And check out Bing Bong, he's brand new. It took forever, but he's finally here and he looks great. As far as the inside out attraction goes, they still haven't gone vertical, but they are starting to put some structure down for it. But it should be a really quick install because it's just Flix Flyers. Just Flix Flyers repurposed. But yeah, that's moving along, so we should see that really, really quickly. And just as a quick reminder, if you are coming to Disneyland these final weeks before Christmas, it does get extremely busy, so just keep that in mind. Over here on Paradise Bay, they have the World of Color platform in its show mode, which is actually really nice. So all of the platform structure has been going underneath the water the past couple days. They've been lifting it back up to show mode. So it looks like the show is ready to go for a New Year's Eve performance, which will be really nice. They have all the platforms out here ready to go for that show. And I know they've been testing the show recently, so it looks like whatever went wrong these past couple months they've fixed, and finally World of Color will be making a comeback because I really miss World of Color. I love the show. And you can see right here, it's all in show mode, ready to go. They did what they had to do as far as cleaning and replacing fountains if they needed to be replaced. But yeah, all is looking really, really nice. So I'm glad that the show is back to normal, at least in this state. We have dirt over at the Marvel project. So that's really cool. Looks like they're tearing this up, but they are saving that show building over there for the Spider-Man attraction going in. But yeah, some movement on this side for sure. It's actually going to be a nice view when this is all done. It's going to look just like the concept art. You'll see Guardians of the Galaxy off in the distance and then the Spider-Man attraction up here in the front. So I can't wait. It's actually going to look really cool. So if you look really closely over here, you can see that they're starting to take down the tissue box building. At first I thought they were going to save that building for just a retheme of the restrooms, but it looks like they are completely taking that building down. So that's actually really cool. So now that we've seen it from this angle, let's go ahead and check out the angle from Cars Land. All right, so on this side of the project, we just got a giant wall that I can't really see over because they've pulled the wall out actually quite far to the exit of the Luigi's ride, so can't really see much on this side. So over on this side, closest to Guardians of the Galaxy, you can tell that they've taken out a ton of trees, and you can see right into the old Bugs Land area. It's crazy how much like landscaping they've just taken out. It's insane. I haven't seen this in a long time. This is like when the park first opened. So yeah, you can see they've completely taken out all the landscaping, and it's just so weird to see this view because it's been so long that the trees have been growing and they were just all used to the trees just blocking all these different sight lines that are back here. You can see all the way through to Pixar Pier if you look really closely, and Cars Land. Yeah, that's insane. I'm so used to the landscaping that used to be here, but it's all gone now, and all that's left is this big structure over here that was covering the little bumper cars. It's great to see them not wasting any time on this project. They have been going extremely fast on this, so it should be on time, on schedule, to be open up in 2020 when they said it would be. So I'm excited, I can't wait. And that phased opening will be interesting too. All right, so that's pretty much what's going on over here at Disney California Adventure. Let's go ahead and check up on what's going on over at Disneyland. All right, so now that we're over at Disneyland, you can see that they've taken down the walls behind me, right next to the Tiki Room, revealing a new planter. And they've also put up this little fence right here to cover the Adventureland side of the park and the Main Street side of the park, but it looks nice. This is all complete now, so this whole entire area looks nice. And they've also started to bring back the little awning pieces that are draped over the waiting area for the Tiki Room. And you can see that they have also the wiring for the other ones, so they're just waiting. They're probably just cleaning them and then they're gonna bring them back out again. But yeah, everything's gonna go back to normal, and this all looks nice down here. So around the corner at Tropical Hideaway, they do have all the fire on, and the walls are still up though, so it's not officially open, but everything looks to be pretty much done. And there's cast members out in the front, so it looks like they're just getting ready to open it, but I wouldn't doubt that this is going to be open this week. It's pretty much ready to go. On a side note, it is nice to finally see this area being utilized, because before it just really wasn't used all that much, mainly used just for cast members. But now that they've rethemed it and repurposed it, it's going to be nice to be able to kind of take a seat and then relax and enjoy the views, as well as try some new food. And yeah, just having this space being utilized again is going to be really nice. They did have some construction walls up over by Haunted Mansion a couple days ago, so let's see if those are still up. I know they were probably just reprofiling the planters, because in a couple months this place is going to be jam-packed with people because of Star Wars. But let's go ahead and see if those walls are still up or if they've taken them down. So yeah, it looks like they just put a little indent, like they said, for this little food cart right here. Shaved off the planter, off the side of here you can see that's where it used to be, and now it just kind of goes back there. So obviously, with the exception of the Star Wars project, that's pretty much all that's going on this side. Let's go ahead and head over to Downtown Disney. So over here in Downtown Disney, the Starbucks closest to the Disneyland Hotel is now open, so that's really nice. Blacktop is still being worked on, construction walls still haven't come down, and they haven't put up a sign yet. Don't really know when this is supposed to open, but I'm sure the interior is looking really, really nice. If I was gonna guess, it's probably gonna open sometime in the new year in January or February. Wetzel's Pretzels opened back up and looks really, really nice. I love the new look. It's a lot more modern. It fits the new Downtown Disney theme, so looks great. Love Wetzel's Pretzels. I'm excited that Downtown Disney is getting a much needed overhaul, and to, I don't know, kind of make it look more like the Disney Springs section over at Walt Disney World. So this is nice. I love that they're actually refurbishing all of these restaurants and shops. The parking structure continues to move at an extremely fast pace, and today even more so, because they're literally working on every single level, it looks like. And at the top of this level, tons of construction workers are finishing up a lot of the rebar work and pouring concrete. And over off in the distance over there, they're pouring even more concrete for that new plaza area. So a lot of work going on today at the structure. So over on this side of the project, the two other skeletons for those two remaining escalators are up. So the third tallest one and then the second tallest one right there. And the first one over here is already pretty much done. They're just gotta wait to put the foundation on the bottom of these other two and then pour some concrete around the edges, and then that'll be done. Very, very fast. Just a couple days ago, the first escalator was done, and these ones didn't even have a support structure yet. Over there in the far distance, you can see they've put up what looks to be some first signs of drywall, maybe, or maybe some of the pieces for the tile that are going to be going on that elevator shaft right there. So that is being worked on really quickly. Just last week, this wasn't even up, so that's really nice. And then there's also some more detail work over here as well, as far as the patchwork. So yeah, that's what's been going on over here at the Mickey and Friends parking structure. Nearly complete, only a few more weeks left. Probably, I'd give it another month and a half and this will be ready to go for guests to park in. And most importantly, it'll be ready for Galaxy's Edge, because they are going to use every single spot possible. And then as far as the back side of Galaxy's Edge, this is what it currently looks like. Nothing too much has changed. Still some scaffolding up on these. Don't know how far down they're gonna go for these pieces right here, but all of this is pretty much done. All the scaffolding is down. And as far as some of the backstage stuff, just looks the same. So yeah, nothing too different this week back here. So I think that's gonna do it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, don't be afraid to hit the subscribe button. I have new videos every single week from the Disneyland Resort, Six Flags Magic Mountain, and of course Universal Studios. So until next time, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time in the parks. Bye.